Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am actually going to be reviewing the new Patrick Ta Major Dimensions Rose eyeshadow palette that I had just got in the mail late last night. So if you would like to see the look that I come up with and my thoughts, then just keep on watching. So this is actually what the palette looks like. Very reflective and actually different. It's different than the first one. My first one's pretty dirty. And so this is the inside of the new one. Very rose, pink, and then the old one is actually pretty bronze and neutral, which I do use it quite often, so it's kind of, it's seen better days. I actually have not really touched the creams, so I need to do that with this new one. Sorry, I'm trying to get some good lighting here. But these are what they both look like side by side, in case you're wondering. So this is the new one and this one is the old one. So if you guys would like to see the look that I create, then let's get into it. I'm actually going to zoom in so that you guys can see better. But I'm going to prime with my NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. This is one of my favorites. Even though it doesn't have any pigment, I really don't care. I used it the other day with my Natasha Denona pastel palette, and it actually worked really well. Everyone's like, you need a pigmented primer for that palette, and I'm like, ugh, no I don't. So we are first going to go in with the shade named Heartache. I'm really not sure, but it's the second lightest matte in the palette. And I'm going to use my Morphe M441, which is just a fluffy brush. There's some kick up in the pan. I like the layout of his palettes, and I really like how the deeper shades are first, and then they go into the lighter shades. Alrighty, so that's that shade laid down. Let me just blend this a little better. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this Luxie 205, which is kind of smaller, and I'm going to go into the next deepest shade named Passion. And we're just going to put that below where we put the first shade. Alright, then I'm going to take my Morphe Ariel A20, which is a flat shader brush, and use that same shade for the outer corner. This is what it's looking like so far. I really like these tones a lot better than the first palette. I use that palette a lot too. Alrighty, then we're going to take a Morphe 124 flat brush. And I think I'm going to go in with this shimmer right here. Oh, they're so much creamier than his first palette. That's what it looks like. And then I think I'm going to put this last shimmer on the inner corner. That's what that one looks like. Wow, that's a lot more gold. Maybe we'll mix the two. I'm not sure. We will figure it out. But I am going to go in with that pink shimmer first. Wow, that shimmer is a lot prettier in person. I wish y'all could see like the duochrome shift. Alright, now I'm going to just take what's on my finger and tap over it. Wow. That is beautiful. Really outdid himself with this palette, let me tell you. And then I'm going to take a Morphe M556, which is a small tapered brush, and go in with the deepest matte in the palette, which is this one, and deepen the outer corner. Then I'm going to go in with that second brush we used and just go over the top. Kind of see if I can get some of that glitter fallout that went on the lower lash line. Alrighty, and then I'm going to mix the first two shades we used and go on the lower. Alrighty, and that is it for this palette. I'm not really sure what to put on the inner corner. There's not really a light shade for that. I might go into his first one and put the like satin, and put this satin shade and then top it with this one, just because there's not a light enough shade for the inner corner in this pink palette. And for that I use the Essence Smoky Eyes brush, which is one of my favorites. And I also bought the eyeliner in burgundy. I didn't really want the gold because it's just not really my vibe. Has some shimmer in it, but this one does not. And that's what it looks like. Super creamy. So I am going to put that on the lower lash line. A lot brighter in the lower lash line than it is swatched, in my opinion. Alrighty, so I'm going to go do the other eye off camera and put on some mascara, and I will be right back. Alrighty, and this is the final look that I came up with for the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 2 Rose palette. So if you guys would like to see any more tutorials on it, then just let me know. And if you like this video, then please like and subscribe down below so that I know that you're interested. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!